the one that's changed my life the most is that if you desire something, and if you can feel in every cell of your body that what you've asked for is already yours, then it is.
If there was only one or two absolutely essential aspects about becoming happy for no reason, what is it? What are they?
Yeah, that's everybody's first question. What's the one thing that you most can do? And here's what I would say.
Give them the tools, give them the daily practices that at first you have to be conscious of until it becomes just woven into the fabric of who you are.
The power of the human mind is a healer and it's a slayer. It can kill you and it can heal you. Either way. And how we use that power is absolutely critical in our lives.
About connecting into your life purpose, your soul's purpose, and the joy that comes with it, the excitement, and then realizing that nobody else can do that but you. You have to take care of that corner of the universe. You have to light it up, and the only light that can do it is you.
Because, you know, we are literally genetically engineered to manage our lives through negative exception. It's a terrible strategy for being happy. It's a terrible strategy for living a life filled with abiding love. And so one of the things we teach people is you've got to make the positive exceptions more important than everything else.
I'm deeply grateful for the knowledge I've acquired and the experience that gives me the opportunity on a daily basis to make a difference in the lives both of adults and small children, and to help them literally move into life and have freedom both physically and mentally.
That's the key. Just hearing it is one thing, and writing it down is another thing, but being willing to live it. It's having the direct experience with what you learn, because you can sit and learn scriptures or learn teachings from a teacher, but being willing to directly experience them, that's the secret.
That when you live very presently, you're going to be okay. And that's really the goal, is to bring your attention to the now, and you're always going to be okay if you're in the moment.
Just realizing that it is that easy, and you can do it every day. It doesn't take that long to do it every day, and also prioritizing it so it gets done. I don't believe that anything that we're talking about is difficult to do, but it's also very easy not to do, right?
And so that's what I'm doing. Like in my own life, I'm falling in love with myself every day, and then I just share it with the world. I'm like, okay, well, this is what I've done, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened. Because there's all kinds of different ways in which we love ourselves and in which we don't love ourselves. It's so powerful because I think it can change the world.
You know, my life is all about helping people unwind themselves from the messes that they get themselves in at work and at life. It's not that complicated. It's not. You're making it so much more complicated than it has to be. And if you can get back to your own easiness and that feeling of easiness, you'll find it in the world around you, and life will become a lot simpler.
And what happens as you become the change that you wish to see in the world is that you become a much more, I think, inspiring person to be around, and you actually effect and affect the change that you might like to see in some of the people around you.